Legends TV, where the darkest myths and spine-chilling stories come to life. Prepare to embark on a journey through the most terrifying legends and paranormal mysteries that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. Are you scared? The Silent Hill Mystery. In the spring of 1992, Daniel and Maria Collins, a young couple from Pennsylvania, purchased an old Victorian house in the quiet town of Silent Hill. The house, with its sprawling garden and historic charm, seemed like the perfect place for their new life together.
Look at this place, Maria. It's perfect for starting.
The couple was drawn to the house's unique architecture and the promise of a peaceful rural setting. At first, everything seemed idyllic. The Collinses enjoyed restoring the old house, delighting in its original features and antique details. However, as they settled in, they began to notice peculiar occurrences that they couldn't easily explain. The disturbances began subtly, creaking floors, inexplicable drafts, and flickering lights. Maria dismissed these as quirks of an old house, but Daniel felt an unsettling presence. Late at night, he would hear faint whispers and the sound of footsteps walking through the empty hallways. They would often find objects out of place, as if someone or something was moving them. One evening, while the couple was having dinner, the lights dimmed and then went out completely.
See, did
The
you hear
power
that?
flickered,
The lights flicked again.
back on moments
I thought
later,
it was just an old house thing, but this
but
was
they
different.
noticed a chill in the air.
I've been feeling uneasy too. The cold spots and the way
When they
things move
checked
on
the
their own.
fuse box,
It's really
everything
starting to get to
seemed
me.
in order, but the unease lingered. As weeks passed, the disturbances grew more intense. Daniel and Maria began experiencing vivid nightmares, often featuring the house's previous occupants. They dreamed of shadowy figures and heard disembodied voices calling their names. The nightmares left them both exhausted and on edge. One night, Maria woke up to a strange noise coming from the attic. When she went to investigate, she discovered old, dusty furniture covered in white sheets,
I'm feeling as though someone keeps moving through the house.
which had not been there before. As she turned to leave, she felt a cold hand grasp her shoulder. When she spun around, no one was there. The couple sought help from local historian and learned that the house had a dark past. It was once owned by the Hawthorne family,
This is beyond
who had
just some
mysteriously
old house
vanished
quirks.
in the
It was
1930s.
something much more serious.
The town's old-timers spoke of strange occurrences and rumors of occult practices connected to the Hawthorns. Desperate for answers, Daniel and Maria contacted a local paranormal investigator named Evelyn Wyatt. Known for her work on historic hauntings, Evelyn conducted a thorough investigation of the property, using various tools to detect electromagnetic fields and capture audio evidence. Evelyn's findings were alarming. Her recordings captured eerie whispers and ghostly voices. Electromagnetic readings were off the charts in specific areas of the house, suggesting the presence of a supernatural force. The atmosphere in the house felt heavy and oppressive during their investigation.
This ritual, it's intense.
Evelyn's research revealed that the Hawthorne family had been involved in occult rituals, and their disappearance was shrouded in mystery. Some believed that the family summoned dark entities that were now trapped in the house, continuing to torment anyone who lives there. With the haunting escalating, Evelyn recommended a cleansing ritual to drive out the malevolent presence. She enlisted the help of a spiritual medium and a team of local clergy to perform the ceremony. The ritual was intense and frightening. As the team chanted prayers and burned incense, the house seemed to come alive with strange noises and violent disturbances. The temperature dropped dramatically, and the walls shook with an unseen force. Objects flew across the room, and the air was filled with unsettling sounds. The medium communicated with the entity, which revealed a sense of anger and resentment. It claimed to be trapped, seeking release from the torment that bound it to the house. The ritual continued for hours, with the team battling the entity's resistance. After the cleansing ritual, the disturbances in the house became less frequent. Daniel and Maria found some relief from the haunting, but the experience left them deeply shaken. They continued to live in the house, but they remained cautious and wary of the dark presence that had once plagued them. The Silent Hill mystery became a well-known case in the paranormal community. The Collins' story was shared in local newspapers and became the subject of various documentaries. The house was occasionally visited by paranormal enthusiasts and researchers eager to uncover more about its dark past. Years later, the Victorian house in Silent Hill stands, a silent witness to the haunting experiences of the Collins family. While the intense disturbances have diminished, some visitors report a lingering sense of unease when entering the property. The story of Daniel and Maria Collins serves as a chilling reminder of the unexplained and the supernatural. The house, with its troubled past and lingering shadows, remains a symbol of the mysteries that can dwell within the walls of even the most seemingly serene homes. As the sun sets over Silent Hill, the house stands as a testament to the enduring enigma of the unknown, a place where the echoes of the past continue to whisper in the darkness.